So this is my code for lesson 75's assignment, collecting commands from an infrared remote. So I import the necessary libraries, set up the infrared pin in the MyIR object. Here's the dictionary that has all of the numbers that are returned when a button on the remote is pushed, and the corresponding key that was pressed. I make an empty list to use to capture the commands, and a Boolean value to know if I'm supposed to be capturing the commands or not. Set it to false. Down below here is the infrared object to monitor the infrared receiver for input, and then the while true loop that we just passed with the keyboard interrupt to end the program, and then the callback function. I use two global variables, capture and my command. If the infrared bit that we receive is -1, I just exit the function at that point because it's just noise. If not, I convert it to a string so I can query the dictionary. And then if the infrared bit equals 69, which corresponds to the power button, and we're not already set to capture, we clear the list to get anything that was in there from previous turn through the loop. Append the value that corresponds with the IR bit entry in the dictionary to the my command list. Set capture to true because now we're going to start capturing entries, and then exit the function. And then from there, if it's not set to capture anything else that's not set to capture that isn't 69, we just exit the function. And then if we get past that, we just append the my command list with whatever the entry on the remote was, and then we check to see if that entry happened to be the enter key, and if it was, we set capture back to false, print out the list of commands that was captured, and then exit the function. So pretty straightforward, I think, and it seems to work well. I'll do a quick demonstration. I'll restart the program. I'll press the power button, and then I'll press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and enter. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and enter. I'll press 3, 2, 1 without pressing the power button. Then I'll press power. I'll press mode, mute, and rewind, fast forward, and then enter. And you see mode, mute, and rewind, fast forward, enter. And it did not capture those items that I had entered before I pressed the power button.